Welcome to the replay, my friends. And this is a promotion scope means, and I love, by the way, to clicking around. I'm sure this looks amazingly on Twitter. So this is a promotion scope. Let me explain. I'm going to flip the screen and then I'm going to tell you what this is about. First of all, I trust you. Just as you know, I trust you. Steven Sen just invited the followers, really appreciate it. So my name is Alex. Every Sunday I come online, come live, and I promote you in my stream. And I see Barbara down there. Two reasons. That's a new thing. I haven't done this before, so listen up. This is a promotion scope, means I promote you. All you need to do is follow two simple steps and you will gain followers. But not only this, I see Jason down there. I will follow one person each broadcast. And you might ask, what does that mean to me if I follow you? Well, guess what? I will see you. Once I follow you, I will see you. And that's a great strategy. You can copy that too and tell your followers about this. So if I follow you, and I will follow one of the persons who are sharing that stream throughout that whole broadcast, I will follow the 10th person. I don't know if 10 people already shared it, but let's do it like this. And let's see it. So thanks to everyone who's sharing right now. Step number 1 is share out that broadcast. Step number 2 is just leave me a comment with what you are streaming about. And the people can start following you who watch the replay or watch it right now. Please do this. And thank you to Nexus, Christina, Terry, Chocolate Stallion, and Barbara Bilbray for sharing. By the way, I see Barbara and Jason down there. Hi there, Alex and Steven. Perfect start timing. I just turned on the iPad. So please promote you. There are 60 people in here right now. So do yourself a favor. Promote yourself. And then people can tap on that comment and can start following you. It's that simple. Tavanda says, thanks for the opportunity. You're most welcome. Knock, knock. Who's there? Morning devotions, web and graphics in the afternoon. By the way, next week will be pretty amazing. If you haven't followed me on Snapchat, please do so. I will also periscope it. I'm one of the speakers, panel speakers at Snap Happen. Snap Happen is the first Snapchat conference. I'm going to fly to London the day after tomorrow. Can't wait. Gonna meet up with some crazy dudes. You know, the Snapchatters in my eyes are the most crazy ones. You see the stories of some of the people? It's crazy. So I will first-hand scope at Snap Happen, show you a little bit back behind the scenes, and maybe interview some people. Let's see. What's Snapchat? My Snapchat is AlexKhan1. AlexKhan1. What is this all about? That's a great question, Ava. Let me explain. So 2 simple steps to gain followers. Step number 1 is you tap here on the number of viewers, or just swipe right or swipe up, and then you share that stream. And step number 2 is you leave me a comment with what you're streaming about. People are looking continuously. English is a difficult language for me sometimes. To new people to follow, and they can just tap on that comment and start following you, so you will get targeted followers, which is amazing. Follow me please is not the best sentence, my friend. Tell people why they should follow you. And thank you in a voice, Bobby and Miss Diane Mary. Really appreciate it. One last week and it worked. Lots of new friends. Well, Barbara gave it a try and it worked out. So thank you, Bobby, Gora, and Hans. Follow me for personal development, says MVG512. And one more thing, if you are following someone, tell him a little reply. Tell him I just followed you. He might follow you back because you might be in the same niche. Maybe you even want to give it if you follow someone, you might even give a reason. I follow you because we are in the same niche. Or I follow you because I have a complementary product or service. We should meet up. So please, Sean Flynn just invited followers. Sean, tell me, how many followers did you get in this scope? Tell me. Not in this one, I mean all together. Sean is one of the persons who made the most out of this. Give me a number, how many people have followed you in this scope so far. Love the way you speak, my dream is I can do it someday. Just give it a try, my friend. That's all you need to do. Easily between 500 and 1,000. Do you see this? Sean gained between 500 and 1,000 followers in this streams. So, guys, here's your proof of concept. Go for it and take 1, 2, 5 minutes, leave it, follow some other people, extend your network, extend your network. Your network is your net worth. Just that you know. Follow me for daily Christian scopes. We have life coaching. What else do we have? Pay commissions for travel. Follow me, never pay commissions for travel again. That's an amazing pitch. Love it. Follow me, a great website, says Miss Diane. We have a Hollywood talent producer in here. Thank you, Alex. You're helping me a lot. You're most welcome, Elna. I scope about overcoming hardships in life. Hans Frella, great. Follow me for beautiful sunrises. PB Rond. By the way, thank you for all the shares. What do you do for work? I can show it to you. I can even show it to you. I'm right now working on a great new landing page. You find it if you go on topinstagrammer.com. Now it works with 1 M and with 2. I won't flip the screen because usually you all get kicked out. So I'm just switching my phone. I'm just turning my phone so you can see it. So that's the landing page. It's topinstagrammer.com. One word, you can just click here and you can enter your name and your email address. And then you will get 5 tips that will boost your success with Instagram. Topinstagrammer.com, maybe someone can write that down. And Miss Jones just tuned in. I see her because I'm following her. And as I said, I'm going to follow one of you. So I will see you in the future when you jump in to the scope, which is amazing. Marketers we have in here, 60 people. Follow me to get paid to travel. By the way, Nicole, I saw your email. I haven't replied yet. It's just too busy. Thank you, dear, says, I've had Periscope for over a year and I've never done a scope. Well, Jake, what holds you away from it? You should just give it a try. I did more than like 500 scopes and just love it. I simply love it. By the way, I shared an amazing tip and I want to share it with you too. And take a look at why do people post inappropriate comments? Well, why do people do inappropriate things at all? That's a good question, my friend, truth be told. But a great tip for you. Last time I did this, I made, I think, around 20K in sales. Don't really, maybe a little bit more even. But one simple thing how you can increase your sales, no matter what you're doing, even if you don't make any sales out of it, it's good for your karma. So here's the thing what you should do. Take a look at your network. Take a look at all the people you know, business and private life. I'm also talking about your family, I'm talking about your friends, I'm talking about your business partners, I'm talking about your colleagues. Make a list. And then write each and every one of them one single question. One simple single question. And that question is, can I do anything for you? Can I do anything for you? You can also give it some context about it. So Alex, I already registered for a webinar tomorrow. Nicole, you will love it. Topinstagrammer.com. Tepa, topinstagrammer.com, not topinstagram.com. Topinstagrammer.com. But do this and you will see people will reach out to you, you might help them, and they will return the favor. And if not, it will be good for your karma points. make sure to do this. topinstagrammer.com. You're like a happy person and happy with what you do. I love what I do. I really love what I do. You know, now it's 12:30. I'm still working because I just love. I just sent out to my masterclass a great email. Afterwards, I have to work on a bonus email for my topinstagrammer.com. And by the way, I want to show you something. Just that you see that the things I'm teaching you are really working out. I just started I'm going to show you something which you will love. And go on with the comments, my friends. As you know, I just started my Instagram course. And look at the open rate. Look at the open rate. Do you see the open rate of this class? 44.7%, 5.4% click rate. And it's just raising up. 576 emails sent so far. Just started it. People are loving the content, my friends. So make sure to visit topinstagrammer.com and be part in this. Every second person is opening the email. That's a great opening rate. What do you think? This is the link. Yes, alexkhan.tv/igsuccess1. You can also go on topinstagrammer.com. It might be easier than alexkhan.tv/igsuccess1. So I'm basically giving you everything, and I'm also working on some new free webinars, by the way, where I give you lots of content. I mean, like tremendously great content. I cannot wait to share it with you. You want followers, Camilla? So tell the people why they should follow you. It all starts with why. Where am I from? I'm from Germany. Great idea, says Miss Diane. There you go. And you know, no matter what you're trying to sell, you need to build KLT. So what is KLT? You might ask. The people who follow me for a longer time, they already know it. It means know, like, and trust. If someone is knowing you, liking you, and trusting you, you can sell anything. So the question is how you build KLT in the best way. I'm starting a Periscope website for connecting to scopes. That's a great idea. Great people in here. KLT, you can tweet that out. Your followers will love it. You want to sell? Build KLT. And then in brackets, know, like, trust. I want to teach the greatest skill in the world, sales. Shall I share with you a great way how to turn... I had dinner with a friend of mine, and I told her about the collaborative close. So the collaborative close is you are asking, give me any example. Give me any problem you have right now, and I'm gonna explain to you the collaborative close, how you can close basically anyone. How you can pitch and close to anyone. Give me one topic. What is a problem you are facing right now? Anything, and I will show you what it is. Maybe the comments are a little bit lagging, but being fat. Okay, Mitch just come to sell a course. Being fat. Let's take the first one. Being fat. So Mitch has the problem of being fat, or maybe he just made that up. So I would turn to Mitch and ask him, so you're too fat, probably I won't use that word, so what do you think? So I'm asking him, what do you think you need to do, so I turn it around, to lose weight? And Mitch would probably say, I need to eat more healthy, I'm gonna probably do more sports, probably don't eat so much at night, I probably visit the gym more often, and that's it. So that's probably the things Mitch would answer me. So then I would say, okay, Mitch. So what about if I help you with going to the gym, gonna work out with you, if I give you some recipes that you can lose weight, you're gonna need to, you're gonna do this and that. I'm gonna come up with 2 free ideas. I'm not an expert of fitness, but anyway, I'm gonna come up with 2 free ideas he mentioned. And I would ask him then, so what do you think about this? And he would say probably, well, meal plans. Yeah, for example, he would say, yeah, that would be a cool idea. I mean, I'm just giving back what he said. And I said, well, listen, I can help you with this. But I'm not working with everyone. You need to promise me that you hit the gym 3 times a week. I'm going to stand in front of your door. I'm going to kick you out of the door, but you need to come with me to the gym. You also have to buy the things I gonna give you in the recipes. You're gonna need to buy a smoothie maker, for example, a mixer, because you have to do some smoothies to lose weight. Are you willing to do this? Do you see what I'm doing? I'm turning it around. So I'm not selling myself. He needs to sell himself to me that I'm working with him. And if he says, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm going to tell him, well, listen, so we can do this in the next 6 weeks. That's our goal. You're going to lose 5 pounds, just to give you an example. And guess what? It costs you, let's say, next 6 weeks, 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever. Whatever is your price for doing this. How many hours you need to spend on it. Maybe it's $500, maybe it's $100. Depending on your price. Doesn't matter right now. But guess what? I'm going to tell you, if you only need to pay 50% of it, the other 50% I put at risk. If you don't succeed, if we don't hit your goal, you don't need to pay it. If you hit it, if I fulfill my promise, then you have to pay the other 50%. That's called the collaborative close. I hope this works over Periscope, and some people who just joined in probably lost the way. But just that you know, that works like a charm. So give you a quick recap. Number 1 is you ask what someone is trying to achieve, and you make a goal. Step number 2, you ask that person what he thinks he needs to do. Step number 3, you repeat what he said and give your expertise in it. Number 3, you ask him if you should help him with it. Number 4, you make the offer and you put 50% at risk. But before that, you tell him what he needs to do, because otherwise you won't work with him. Believe me, that works like a charm. Carol, thank you for inviting and sharing the followers. Really appreciate it, my friend. By the way, I always love these things. It's for my best friend. It's Bros for Life. And it's him and it's myself. He did that couple of coffee time. And it's not really coffee time, it's water. But it's in I like it. It's like a beer. It's called Bierkrug. You should learn some German. Bierkrug. How you can write that down? That's how this is called when you have beer in it. Bierkrug. Loved I Trust Your shirt. Jeremy, it's great. Jeannie really did a great job. I talked to Jeannie today. I'm going to meet her in London in 2 days, by the way. She's catching me up. She's picking me up from the airport. Lol, teach us German. Bierkrug. Bierkrug. It's K-R-U-J. K-R-U-J. Good sentence to say in German. Or probably, you could say, wie geht es dir? That means, how are you? Wie geht es dir? How are you? Looking forward to London? Oh, sauna. You bet. How about Krug? Bierkrug. It's so funny. It's okay. Let me spell it. I'm gonna follow the person who spells it right first. I'm gonna follow the person who spells it right first. Right now. Bierkrug. I'm gonna spell it. It's Bierkruj. Bierkrug. One word. Who's the first one who spells it right? Oh, almost, Tavanda. Just one. Oh, it's G. Not J. Oh, I'm sorry. It's G. Bierkrug. Oh, Sonam was the first one. Bierkrug. There we go. Bierkrug. There we go. Sonam just followed you. Let's see if I follow you and I see you directly in here. Bierkrug. There we go. I hope I spelled it right though. That would be funny if I spell it right. Yes, but I did. I spelled it right. Bierkrug, and the plural is Bierkrüge. By the way, Bierkrug is the singular. I will do this every time now. I love this. And I love this whole winning that I follow a person who got it right for the first. I will do this now in every scope. Every scope I'm going to follow one person who shared, and I'm going to follow another person who got my German word right. I'm going to give you one word of the day. As you know, it's the beer festival. The biggest beer festival in the world is right now in Munich. Like millions of people. I'm going to be there. I'm going to show it to you on Periscope next Monday. Not this Monday, next Monday. So in eight days. Do this, follow a person each day. Yeah, I will do this with the German word and with the shares. Both of it. Gonna learn German now. Oktoberfest. That's right, Jake. Jake spelled it right. Bierkrug. So what did you learn today? Bierkrug. Almost have 500 followers, but hardly scope, so not bad. That's not bad. But you should. You're most welcome, Sonam. So I'm gonna hop off. I hope some of you received some followers. Thanks for all the shares, by the way. Really appreciate you, my friends. We had 700 viewers. That's good. Probably it will be tomorrow around 1,000. Thanks for tuning in. I think you learned a couple of things. You learned about topinstagrammer.com. Check that out. It will help you with Instagram success. We talked about the collaborative close, and we promoted you, and we also learned the word Bierkrug, which is last but hopefully not least. Thanks to everyone who followed anyone. If you want to follow me, by the way, tap here on the number of viewers, tap on my name, and then tap on the follow button. My name is Alex. I will be back soon, maybe from London, maybe from here, depending if I'm going to go live tomorrow. I don't know yet. Need to finish something and have a webinar tomorrow too. Let's see. But stay blessed, have an amazing Sunday, and I hope you have a great start in the next week. Bye-bye, my friends. Oh, one more thing before I hop off. I need to set up my thumb image. Need to set up my... There we go. Here's the thumb image. I'm gonna set that up. Looks good. So you need to spare with me another 30 seconds because I'm just about to setting that up. There you go. And thank you, Barbara, for the likes. Really appreciate it. Another 20 seconds. If you want to say anything important, share all. Live is a hat party. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. I really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, Steven. Thanks to everyone, all the 44 people who are watching right now. I really appreciate you, my friends. I wish you an amazing Sunday. I'm going to end that scope now. And I hope to see you back soon. Last chance to follow Robert Krug. Bye-bye.